Hey, good morning, Charlotte. How you doing today? Hey, good morning, General Zukov. Have a good nap. Good morning, 371. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Organic Dairyman, and welcome back to my channel today. Today is Saturday, May 16th. And how is everybody today? Hope you're doing great. I'm having a good day so far, but I'm a little tired. And yeah, but and it's raining out a little bit, but we do actually need the rain. It was a little dry and dusty yesterday. The dust was really hanging in the air, but yeah, anyways, yeah, I was just we just got done with milking a little bit ago, and I was just walking by here and showing you the tractor here. My brother Pat got stuck with it. You could see that's how far up the mud was. It was far enough that it was dragging right into there. I mean, and the duals, they were chucked full of mud. We're gonna have to take and power wash that off. Yeah, I got it all in here. I don't know how it got back in here and stuff, but yeah. Oh, I admit I was a little frustrated with my brother Pat about it, but I know we all make mistakes, but I guess it was a little bit of an adventure getting them out. It wasn't too bad. I'm just glad they were that guy that rents our neighbor's land. He was willing to come over, and I mean, he basically volunteered to come over. He saw my brother was stuck, and that's the kind of farming neighbors and stuff you want to work with, is people that actually want to help you. But so what is going on around here today? Not a whole lot. We were gonna probably maybe spread some more fertilizer today, but now that it's raining, I mean, we're probably not gonna do that. But so I don't know, today's gonna be kind of a slow day. Maybe I'll work on if I get a chance to, I might just work on my 720 in the shed, try to get the shift lever back in. But so I'll find something to do and keep busy with things here today. And it is just a nice little slow rain. This is a perfect rain when you get a nice, it just rains like this, they just soak in really well. But anyways, I gotta go feed the cows, and then I gotta do another quick job, and then hopefully we'll get to work on my tractor today. I'd like to get that thing running again. It would be nice to get it running. Okay, I'm not quite done with the feeding yet. I just gotta load the feeder wagon to the milk cows, but my cousin Matt, he called me and he wants me to come over and look at something on his plow for him. He's not sure about some part or something on there, so I'm gonna head over to his place quick and look at that. And as you can see, it's just, well, it's raining again. It was raining earlier, it started raining. It's just kind of a real slow rain again, which yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna quick look at that, and then finish up the feeding and try to get back to working on that 720, because I really want to get that 720 going again. There's always an odd job you could use it for. Okay, I finally got done loading up the feeder wagon for the milk cows for tonight and for tomorrow morning, and it's back in the shed because it is a little light rain out. So anyways, we're gonna quick go up to the repair shed and finish up, or do a little bit of work on that tractor. So I'll see you in just a second. Okay, in the repair shed, and yes, I had to cover the planter up here last night so it doesn't get wet again. So that's why I'm not going to work on that. So I'm going to get this shift lever put on. I need to get some of that junk cleaned up in here someday. So yeah, I'm going to get this, I'm just going to work on putting this back together right now, for now. And tomorrow I'll put the, if I get time tomorrow, I'll put that shifting quadrant back on the tractor there. And then I should be able, I got to put some hydraulic oil in the power steering unit there, and then I can start that up. So anyways, I'm gonna quick do this. I'll set you guys up here for a little bit, do a little quick time lapse, and get this shifting lever put back together. Okay, I got that thing put back together. So now it should hopefully work. It should shift better now. So yeah. So all I got left is to put that back on there. I gotta put this. I had to use that chain hoist one day for something else, so I had to put that back up there and lift that back up again. The dash thing. And oh, it's right, I bought some new bolts. I gotta put these, I got some new ones I gotta put up under there yet. I gotta bolt the tie rod things up there, get some hydraulic oil, and then this thing will be ready to rock and roll again. Put the hood back on, put the grill back on. So, and it's still raining out a little bit here. So anyways, hopefully tomorrow I'll get time on this. I gotta go grab a bite to eat here. I'm kind of hungry. So tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, Monday. Tomorrow we gotta grind hay. So that guy is gonna come back and grind some hay tomorrow, hopefully. He got his hay grinder unplugged. So when we used my cousin's hay grinder that day, we just ground like 4 bales just to get by. So yeah, so hopefully tomorrow maybe I'll get a little time to work on this, do down around on this. So we'll see what happens here tomorrow. So anyways, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, looks like somebody finally had a calf. Wow. Well, anyways, good morning, everybody. It's another day. And today is Sunday, May 17th, and finally somebody had their calf. We've been kind of waiting for somebody to have a calf. So, looks like she just had it not too long ago. I would say she probably just had it, I don't know, 15-20 minutes ago. Maybe more than that. So, we'll have to get the cow in, get her milk, get the colostrum out of her, and get it fed to the new calf. So, anyways, we're gonna get going here. I need to get my sunglasses. They're out in the loader tractor, out in the shed. Yesterday didn't need them. So yeah, we're gonna deal with that here this morning, get going with the milking here, and then hopefully that neighbor guy, he's gonna come over and grind some hay for us today, and we get that done. And maybe if the wind ain't too much, blowing too bad, maybe we'll spread some more. We'll get the fertilizer spreader loaded up and maybe get some more fertilizer. I know my brother's he's gotta tighten up a chain on the fertilizer spreader here. So I just gotta get my glasses because it's bright out here. So we'll see what happens on this beautiful, gorgeous Sunday. How you doing, girl? How you doing? Yep. We just got done milking here a little bit ago, and we got some colostrum that we're gonna feed her in a little bit. But yeah, it's a little heifer calf, so it's a nice beautiful little black calf. Definitely it was calving ease. That's what you want when you're breeding first time moms, or first time, you know, cows, whatever you want to call them. It's best to breed for calving ease. So anyways, yeah, I just thought I'd just quick show you that. I gotta go out and feed the cows here quick, and then I don't know, I gotta call our neighbor guy and see if he's gonna come and still grind hay today or not. I hate having to do it on Sunday, you know, but I'm just gonna call him and see if he still wants to do it today. If we don't do it today, it's not a big deal. We do have enough hay yet from the other day, a couple days ago, when we used my cousin's hay grinder. Like I said, I just don't like using my cousin's hay grinder because that thing, it's like, oh, you've seen it. It's seen a lot of use, and it just vibrates so terribly bad. I think that's why it's coming apart, because it's got so much vibration to it. It's fracturing, creating hairline cracks in the steel, and it's just vibrating, basically vibrating apart. And so I'm gonna give him a call here in a little bit and go feed the cows and get going. I know the wind is out of the northeast, that's what the weather vane is saying. So yep, go feed the cows, and hopefully I can work on that. I want to get I need to get my 720 going here, because I know we haven't decided what we're gonna do here yet. We're either gonna take and put this tractor on the this bind we're gonna cut hay with, or we thought about putting this one on there, but we need to get the AC fixed. Actually, I'm gonna have somebody hopefully this week come and get the AC working on that one. I'm just gonna break down and have an independent mechanic guy come and have him do it. At least, you know, get the Freon put back in there. He's gonna like, he's got a machine to, I don't know if anything is leaked out of this here. I haven't even checked it to see. It could be a possibility that some of it leaked out, or maybe all of it leaked out of here. I don't even know. I haven't even checked it to see. But the expansion valve up on the top of the tractor is plugged, so it needs to be replaced. But anyway, he's got if any Freon hasn't leaked out, then he's got a reclaimer machine, so he can do that to reclaim the Freon in there. So, but we haven't decided yet. Regardless, I need to get my 720 fixed, because we're gonna have to put that on the feeder wagon, because eventually when we start chopping hay, we're gonna either haul with this tractor or that tractor, but we'll see. But we'll see what we do here. So I'm gonna give that guy, my neighbor, a call and see if he could still grind hay today or not. We'll see. Well, I don't know, it's up to you if you still want to do it today or not. I don't know if tomorrow's gonna be any less windy or than the day or not. I mean, we do have enough. Okay, as you saw earlier, I talked to our neighbor guy. And anyway, so we're just gonna wait till tomorrow to do it. That way we don't have to do extra stuff on Sunday here. And we've got enough for today anyway, so we'll be fine. It's enough ground hay for today. So we'll just grind it tomorrow and do it that way. So it'll work. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to quick put this shifting quadrant on there. It will only take just like a few minutes. And yes, yesterday I did put some anti-seize in that thing, so that thing don't ever come off as hard as it did. So yeah, it won't take much here. Just gotta take and clean this up a little bit, and I can put that shifting quadrant on and should be all good to go. Just at least get that on anyways, so I can hopefully use this thing. If I get the shifting quadrant on, I gotta put back all the little doodaddles. I can't even say the word. Just all the little trinket stuff. I gotta put all that back on. And yeah, not much left up here. But nice if I get this thing running tomorrow. I want to get it running really, really bad. Someday I want to get that thing running too. Just got to get a main bearing for it. And yeah. So I'll set you guys up. We'll do a quick little time lapse and we'll get that thing back on. Okay, I got the shifting quadrant on. It shifts okay. Well, I won't know exactly until I start it up how it exactly is again. I mean, I know I was able to get it from a high range to low range just fine. But before I couldn't do that because that thing was broken. All I gotta do is just tighten this thing up a little bit, but I can't do that until I start it because that has something to do with the throttle. And I gotta put these 2 bolts underneath. Put the oil in, and I can start it. So, yeah. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna run this in going in for another day for 3 days. So, I don't like running my videos into 3 days, but I want to make sure you guys get a nice full video. So, anyways, I'll see you tomorrow, Monday. Hey, good morning, guys. It's another beautiful windy day again. Yep. So I'm just gonna get the cows in here right now. We're starting getting them in. And yeah, so today, what are we gonna do here today, guys? Well, hopefully my neighbor's gonna come over. We're gonna grind hay today. I'm gonna try to get my 720 going today and hopefully work some more of the corn planter, and we're hopefully gonna get the plow hooked up and get that thing ready, work on that so we can start plowing alfalfa. Hopefully we want to get started. Hopefully by the end of the week we're gonna start planting corn. So I know it seems late for some people, but for us, this is about the normal time for us to be doing it. So anyways, that's what we have planned today. So hopefully everything worked out the way we wanted to today, and we'll go from there and see what happens. But first, we got to get the cows milked. First things first. Okay, I just got done feeding the milk cows a little bit ago, and I kind of got to do a little quick job on this tractor. Anyways, yesterday when I was feeding the bred heifers, somehow one of these wires well, got a little hot there. It somehow, I think it vibrated, the vibration of the tractor, it vibrated, it touched some metal in here when I was feeding and started smoking. I don't know if you can see that or not. I can't get in there too well, but I think it touched up against there. So, because I had it zip tied up to that metal line there. Anyways, it fried the wire, and so now I only have one light that works on here. And so I got a quick I gotta quick fix these lights so they work here, so we have lights, because last night I went out and fed the cows and it was kind of hard to see where I was going, and especially that not having the back lights work. I can't see what I'm doing from the back. Actually, I had to hold my cell phone out there when I fed the cows. I had to use the flashlight in there. So before I can work on my 720 and work on the corn planter here, I want to quick do that. And I did last night. I came in and I worked on. It's nice enough to leave this door open. Anyways, I did come in here last night and I worked on the tractor a little bit. I got the bolts in there for the steering arms. I got those up in there, so they're on there. So basically all I got to do is dump some oil in, and then I'm gonna drive it around, let it warm up, and then I'm gonna change the engine oil. I got a filter, and I'm gonna change the oil, the engine oil here on the pony motor too, as long as I'm doing it, because you can only do that when you change your engine oil. You can't do it any old time, because the oil from the pony motor drains right into the engine, the diesel engine crankcase. So that's the way they designed it, which I think was kind of a silly way that they designed it that way. So, but it's not like you use the pony engine that much. So anyways, I gotta go fix those lights first, and then I'm gonna get this thing running. And also too, we're waiting for the guy to come and grind hay here, the neighbor. He should be coming here, because I can't do any more feeding until he comes to grind hay. We're all out of ground hay, so he should be coming here shortly. And I think my brother, he's just gonna grind the hay today, I think, unless he changed his mind about doing it. But I got to get some of the stuff done, because we need it. I need that tractor, and I need to get those lights working on there. So okay, as you just saw there, we got the hay grinder going. My brother Steve, he's dropping the bales in the tub grinder there, and I need to get some hydraulic oil so I can put in that tractor, get it started up. And I got the 40/20 all done. I got the lights back working again, and as long as I was doing it, I adjusted the clutch on there, because if you're not familiar with those kind of tractors, if the clutch doesn't have enough play in it, what happens in there, there's some clutch fingers in there, and they'll start riding on what they call the throwout bearing. And for one thing, it will make the throwout bearing run all the time. It will make that go out, and the other thing is to will cause the clutch to slip, and you'll wear your clutch out faster. So I needed to adjust that, because you could feel it. I could feel that it needed to get adjusted, so I got it adjusted just right. So anyways, I'm gonna get this oil and see if we get the old Johnny Popper running up there. Well, my brother Pat, he's cleaning up the mud from the tractor on, was that Friday, that he got all full of mud, and he got stuck down in that wet spot in the field. So I'm gonna get this oil in there, and we'll be able to start it up here in a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna quick change the oil, like I mentioned earlier, get that changed, and then I can put the hood back on, put it in the grill, and we're ready to go. No leaks that I can see yet on here. Nothing leaking out down below. And like I said, it steers nice. It steers just like it was probably when it was brand new. So yeah, good. So I'm so far I'm pleased with the job. The carburetor seems, the pony motor seems like it's running good. So I'm for the most part pleased, and it shifts better. I don't have problems now like before. I had a problem when I shift back in the low range. It would sometimes pop out. It's because there was so much slop in the lever that it wouldn't throw it in all the way, and then the detents wouldn't engage, lock in down in there. So I'm gonna get this oil changed, and then probably got to go back to the work at the feeding chores here, but at least it will sit here and drip and change while I'm doing this job, or while I'm doing the feeding. I just got done giving the heifers, or feeding them in here and giving their minerals, and sometimes I get asked, are our heifers wild? Are they tough to get in the barn when we have the fresh heifers come in? But one of the things that I try to do is, like when I come in here and obviously giving the minerals, walk amongst them, and you try to pet them. Come on, girl, you know who I am. She lets me pet her sometimes, but if you just try to go out and, hey. Yeah, but I try to walk out here and you let them get used to me, so they're not like, who's that? Who's a human, you know? But there's that one calf. That one heifer out here, it does let me pet it. There you are. You know who I am. There we go. Come on. I don't know. She must be camera shy today because she's not letting me pet her. Normally she lets me pet her, but she must be camera shy. Okay, this guy's got the plow hooked up while I was doing the feeding here. So, and we got a different cylinder for it. We got one of these. I don't know if it matters. This got this cylinder stop deal on here. I don't know if we really need that, because this one down here doesn't have that on there, and I think that's what this thing is really is for, is a cylinder. It's so it doesn't overextend or something. So anyways, we're gonna figure it out and see if it works, get this one off. But this one is bent just a little bit here, and it's leaking out oil. The seals are shot, so we're gonna try and see if we get this thing off, see if it works, and hopefully it don't wreck something. But we'll figure it out here. Hopefully it's gonna be the cylinder we need here. So all we can do is try it and see. Okay, everybody, we got 2 projects started. Well, I got one done. Well, that one's not done yet. I got to put the hood and the grill on, hopefully tomorrow maybe. And this thing here, we had a little deal here happen with There's supposed to be a fitting. It's the same fitting that screws into this one. It's a can't even think of it. It's got to be a compression type fitting thing, and yeah, somehow the threads got stripped in that fitting, so we're gonna have to go to town tomorrow and get another one. But other than that, I think the plow is ready to go, so we should hopefully it'll be ready to go. We'll find out when we get it out in the field and use it tomorrow. So anyways, guys, plow is almost ready to go. My 720 is done, and you'll be seeing both in action here soon. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy the video, and please don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman. And I guess that's it. So take care and have a good evening, and I'll catch you later.